Sorry, I'm choking with excitement. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another daily cup of genre here on the Genreverse YouTube channel and Genreverse podcast network, available on all of your favorite podcast apps. I am Kyle today, wearing headphones. If you've been watching this week, you've noticed some episodes without headphones and it being a little weird for me. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. A lot of great content here on the Genreverse Anime Reactions podcasts covering Wheel of Time, Star Wars stuff. There's Breaking Geek Radio, the podcast. They're going to have a what do you call it? Babylon 5, the Journey Home review for you guys this week. Was supposed to be today. Jonesy needed some more time for it, so keep your eyes out for that. And of course, like I said, hey, there's the podcast. Everything that's not a reaction video goes up on the podcast apps. As a matter of fact, this is going to go up on podcast because besides doing the trailer reaction for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which you can find that timestamp down below if you insist on not listening to me talk about the greatness that is LRMonline.com, where you can go every day for all written news, reviews, celebrity interviews from the LRM YouTube channel, and more. And of course, Star Wars is in the news recently. Lando series is now going to be a movie. What? And also, of course, since it's, during the strikes and stuff, we got to talk about what was going to happen. Like Miss Keene, there it is. I almost said Keaton. I was like, no, it's not Diane Keaton. Daphne Keene being approached to reprise her role as X-23, which still might happen. So let's take a look at the Lando story real quick, guys. Nothing really much here per Variety. For those of you that don't know, Donald Glover and his brother Steven, I believe it's the brother. Yes, brother. I want to make sure. Steven have been working on the Lando series, which was announced years ago, and nothing really had come about it for right now. But Steven said that it's not even a show. The idea right now is to do a movie. Right now, because of the strike, it's kind of like telephone, all the information. That's all he had to say, but Lucasfilm, according to Variety, did confirm this earlier. I don't know about this. I was not a fan of Solo to begin with. I didn't think it was all that great of a movie. It was a bunch of check boxes, and it was boring check boxes at that. And some of it was really, really ridiculous. And I think it took a little bit away from Han to have him already be someone that's willing to do the right thing for the right reason. And then that kind of took away from Luke and Leia meaning that much to him as far as their experience and having that much of an effect of, here's these two 17, 18-year-old kids off to take on the Death Star and the Empire. That had a big effect on him. I think Solo undid some of that. So Glover's Lando was the least of that film's problems. Probably the best part of the film was him, although the droid stuff was a bit weird for me even, and I'm a giant weeb, so I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Are you interested in seeing the Lando Calrissian movie? I would bet that it would be a Disney Plus thing. On the same thing with Star Wars, Dave Filoni got to talk about why Lars Mikkelsen became not just the voice of Thrawn, but live action Thrawn. But let's hop over to, and you can find that there. The interview was from E! Entertainment. What was it again? I don't remember. Sorry, ET Online. There we go. So many E things related in entertainment. So Daphne Keene approached bringing X-23 back. Can we get some toast? Another leaker, usually connected. I don't know the direct relationship, but they often do retweet or repost each other and stuff like that. Can we get some toast? And My Time to Shine Hello said basically, hey, it's something that they wanted. They've not given up on it, and once the strikes are over, they kind of hope that, maybe they can get back to that. Let me know what you guys think about those stories and more down in the comments below. But of course, you might say that I'm a bit of a Final Fantasy VII fan. I really enjoyed the hell out of that game. As a matter of fact, there was about maybe 14-year period where I played the game at least once every year. it's life. I freaking love it. It's not really life. I was actually a big fan of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And Brian and we played for like 8 hours on opening night, and then did an hour long podcast on it, and got a lot more gameplay in the first 8 hours of 7 Remake than I did in 7 hours of 16, which was mostly cutscenes and some walking. Man, it really is kind of like playing like Lord of the Rings with little dungeon play in between, and then a bunch of Game of Thrones to watch. Anyways, I'm a big fan. I'm excited to get to Rebirth, and I know some of you guys are excited to see my reaction to this long 3-minute trailer. So let's get into it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth release date announcement trailer. I know it's coming out February 29th. I cannot wait. But I did not watch this trailer.
At least that's what everyone's saying.
This sky, I don't like it.
Oh, Junong.
Welcome to the new
Oh, sorry.
world
Excuse me.
order. Fire!
Damn. Oh, the
Just close
parade.
your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rally.
Cosmo Canyon. Nice.
Planet runs out of energy.
I'm super stoked to get into all the like deeper parts of the world. Like, oh my god. Sorry, I'm choking with excitement. Give me a second. Oh man, I've just made editing more difficult for myself. Seeing the cannon, seeing all that, I'm super stoked.
Hit and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Nibelheim.
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh,
Ket Shi. I know they're gonna pronounce it like Ket Sith or something like that, but the actual Gaelic Celtic I believe is similar to Ket Shi.
I see. So you heeded the call too,
With the
did
megaphone and
What are you
everything.
talking about?
That's gonna be
you?
ridiculous.
As
Oh,
you
the
can see,
buggy!
Your brothers.
Oh my god, it's everything! Look at the
Little
chocobo!
together.
Oh, a segue? Are you serious? Oh,
They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah, I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
oh, the Midgar Shalom. I'm mispronouncing that, I'm sure. I'm excited about the like combination abilities and things like that. The combat, guys, Final Fantasy VII Remake had one of the best action RPG combat systems there's been. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Kingdom Hearts 3 is also a really good system. They should be using more of that. And by they I mean everyone. You get to play during the Nibelheim incident with as Sephiroth. That's cool. Oh, look at the new summon, Alexander. I don't recall that. What, Odin? Oh, oh, the gold saucer, the date. Oh my God, you get to do the date. Dude from the Honeybee Inn. I'm guessing that's Dio. Chocobo races. Oh, the fighting mini game is using the PlayStation style. I like that. Oh, the bike. Get to revisit that.
Excuse me. Could you look at
Here's the confusing parts. Who's the one in the cloak without being old?
Creatures, said only to appear
Oh,
when
the sub
planet is in grave
the sub
danger.
mission.
Who dares disturb?
Oh, Vincent,
It's upon us.
dude.
The reunion. When world.
You see that word right there, reunion. That should have been the third title, right? But no, they gave it to Crisis Core. So what's the third one going to be?
I'm waiting, cloud.
Yeah, you are. God, yes! I cannot wait, guys. I am so freaking stoked about that. 2 discs, the things that I have been reading about this game. Make sure there's nothing else there. I didn't even look at the time bar thing. Yeah, the thing, and I know it's PS5 exclusive. Yay, I've got one. That wasn't a brag or anything like that. I had to wait until I got lucky and saw an email that there was some for sale. This is months ago. Sale on PlayStation Direct, like the PlayStation website, and managed to snag one. I was freaking stoked. It was crazy. I was like, I think we just bought a PS5. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of things that, hey, this game could have up to 100 hours of content, and that the side content is nearly double that of the main storyline, and that this will take us up to halfway point of Final Fantasy VII original story, which, you know, we start thinking of like the Lost City of the ancients, and you know what happening. Now, I do have a theory, so if you are somehow completely void of spoilers for Final Fantasy VII, I'm going to talk a little bit of spoilers and then close out the show, but yeah, there's your last chance to get out of here. I don't think Aerith dies in this one. I really don't. I think I think the end goal of this game is to, while we're playing around with different what ifs, you see Zack there and whatnot, I think the end goal will be to remake the original timeline to defeat Sephiroth, and that requires the sacrifice of Aerith. And I think the third game will be a little bit about setting that right. And I think when you do, you'll get to go into that final battle. I'm really excited. I know there's people that aren't as happy with the direction that this has been going in, but I think in the end of it, you really are remaking Final Fantasy VII in the end of it. And I'm here for that. I hope the genuine excitement came through. I threw in some pauses and some talking there, so that way I could say the things that are on my mind. For those of you that don't know, I do suffer from traumatic brain injury. Thank you, Army and car accident. But hey, I'm super excited for it. How excited for it are you guys? Let me know down in the comments below. Who are you looking forward to playing with the most? Vincent, Ket Sith. I think that's how they said they're going to pronounce it. It should be, like I said, I think it's Ket Shi. If someone knows the proper Gaelic Celtic mythological creature pronunciation, please tell me if I got it right or not. And we already got to play with Yuffie in the Intergrade version. So yeah, and of course Sephiroth, might even get to play as Zack a bit. Kind of makes me want to go get Crisis Core Reunion now. I've actually not gotten that one yet, only because I played through it and I was like, yeah, but it's good and all, but I'm more excited for this. But now I kind of want to play everything. I want to play the original, which I still have my current game going through, just haven't played much of it. And then I got my then I want to kind of play Crisis Core, and then I cannot wait to play this. I'll definitely be streaming it. You guys can find that stream here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. Like I said, a lot of great stuff on the channel. I really hope you give us a chance. Wheel of Time reviews, Ahsoka reviews, news shows like this one and Breaking Geek. Of course, AVR Squared for anime reviews and reactions. Podcasts go up on all your favorite podcast apps. LRMonline.com for some of the stories that we talked about today and more. Celebrity interviews as well on the LRM YouTube channel. And hey, we've got merch. You like merch? We've got it. You should buy some and support the channel. All right, guys, it's been a lot of fun. I've got to get this edited. Sorry it was so late. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.